What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Bluzelle today. You guys, things are looking good. Things are looking really good. I'm really excited. And of course, we're up 6% today. That's not really too exciting in itself. Being above 40 cents is nice, but I think we're going to go a hell of a lot higher. You guys, Bluzelle, what's really special about Bluzelle is if we look at it on a weekly basis here, we've been consolidating for a long time. And it's kind of an unorthodox approach of consolidation, but yes, we're consolidating in this like upward kind of formation here. Not being too exciting, but slowly but surely working our way up. The weekly RSI has been resilient since, technically since August of 2023. We've been in the overbought, so we've been above the 60, the bullish area of control. Anytime, let me zoom in on this real quick. Anytime we've been below the 60, which again is the bullish area of control, it's been for like 1 week, 2 weeks at the most. Very briefly bounced right off it even, like we haven't spent a lot of time below this. This is a really strong looking RSI. Getting lower lows while giving higher lows in the price, that's hidden bullish divergence. That's a really good look. Essentially you're cooling off without giving any of the price back. You're getting weaker readings in the price or in the indicator while getting stronger readings in the price, right? It's like you're putting less effort in to get better results, if that makes any sense. It's a really bullish sign, really is. And I think what we're gearing up for, being that this is a consolidation phase, treat it like a spring, right? We're winding up. The move that we're winding up for is from this high to this low here. Maybe it's from that low, but we'll take this low. Would be up to about $1.37, $1.38 to $3.46, genuinely speaking. Like no shit, that's actually like where we could be going. And to put that into reference to the price, from the current price to where we would go, that'd be about a 3.3x to potentially a 7.3x or an 8.3x. I'm sorry, 8.3x as well. 3.3 to 8.3, that's a very big range, but a lot, very decent gains to be made in a very short amount of time. I would assume this does happen sometime in the next, let's see, we're in April. In the next 3 months, the next quarter of a year, I would think that's going to happen. And we'll know that we're in the middle of this kind of breakout when we break above, I think, this 886 here. Let's see if I remember. Yeah, when we get above about 49.3 cents on a weekly basis, or even like a couple days closing above there, when we close above this line here, that's how we know that these price targets are on in the more immediate terms. Until then, we're just consolidating. While yes, it's exciting, it's nice to see that we kind of went and found support on the 786 area here, found support on a previous area of resistance and resistance back here. And we're having a positive reaction. While that's nice, we're not really doing anything out of the ordinary. We're moving down, we're moving up, we're forming higher lows, we're forming higher highs. We could go up to this 886, find resistance, and come all the way back down to the current prices. With that in mind, though, the daily RSI is looking very strong as well. Of course, the weekly RSI, as I said, is resilient as hell. Looks very good, ready to go for sure. But the daily RSI as well, not getting into the bearish area of control, and when it does, it's a very brief period. This was your longest period here, and you were pretty damn quick to get out of it. You have no problem being overbought, right? You have no problem being overbought, but you have a hell of a big problem being oversold. You just don't like it. So I don't know. Here, double bottom in your RSI, bouncing off of the 40 area, showing strength, higher lows, higher highs. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I have a funny feeling that we might be moving our way up to that 886 area at about, what was it? I think it was 49.2 cents. Was that what it was? Well, I need to redraw it again, dang it. Let's see. Did I pause the music? I think I let the music play again. I'm sorry, guys. I did. Hopefully it wasn't too loud or too distracting. Yeah, high to low, 49.29 cents. So if we can close above 49.29 cents, which on this relative fib is essentially the 1272, that would be really encouraging to see. That'd be very encouraging to see. We'd likely see, just based off this relative fib, because it's so small, we'd likely see deeper extensions at like 66 cents, 72 cents, maybe even all the way up to $1 in a very short amount of time. But the first step, again, is about 49.3 cents closing above there. So look for that. Looking at the 4-hour and the daily, man, and the weekly, everything looks good. I'm just not quite convinced yet that we're moving up there. Okay, so or that we're ready to break out. I am convinced that we're moving up, just not breaking out, right? For all I know, we could move up to about 50 cents and then pull all the way back down to prices that are below where we're at now. So that's what we've been doing for the past like several months since October. Let's just see how it goes, and when the time comes, we'll know it, because again, we will not just wick above 49.3 cents, but we will close a week above it or multiple days above it, and that's really all I have to say, man. Until then, the day-to-day stuff is just noise, right? It is looking exciting. Things are looking promising. I'm definitely excited. I feel like we're pretty damn close to seeing this break out, but it could be another week or two. It could be another month. Who knows? But I would think within the next 3 months, you guys, we're going to be at prices that are anywhere from like $1.30 to $3. What were those prices? I keep redrawing this. I should just leave it on the whole time, top to bottom. $1.38 to $3.46. Somewhere in there in the next 3 months by the end of July. That's my thoughts. So if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. I think Bluzelle has a whole hell of a lot higher to go than just $3. It's one of the few coins that I hold that I very much believe could be, by the end of the cycle, a 100x or a multi-100x in value from its current price. So definitely one to watch, definitely one I think to look into. As I would hope to say with any of my videos recommending coins, read the white paper. If there's no white paper, and I don't think Bluzelle has a white paper, just read everything you can about it, like learn up on it, make sure that you know what you're investing in. Don't just take some random face on YouTube. Even if you've been following me for a while, I'm a random face, right? You don't know me, I don't know you. That's like you've seen my videos, you know, and maybe I've seen your comments, maybe we've interacted, and I appreciate that, but you know, you're just watching my videos. You don't know, like, what if I'm wrong? What if this isn't the coin for you? What if you're blindly putting trust in someone who you've never met before? You're gonna feel dumb if this thing doesn't do well for you, and you just put a lot of money into it, right? I do think it has a lot of potential. I personally do. But if you look into it and you feel like you don't, you need to make that decision for yourself. I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. So make the right decisions for yourself. That's on you to do. And it's really easy, man. Just type in Bluzelle, go to their website, look, just read into it. You know, it's a gaming data storage blockchain. That's essentially it. It's for gaming. So that's it in a nutshell. So that's all I got. If you guys like the video, hit that like button. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.